Hey Aries, welcome back to my channel, Forever Blunt Tarot. We're going to be doing a reading in regards to how your person is feeling right now, this moment. And I'm going to get a message from the Romance Angel deck first, just to get an overall vibe of what's going on. Then I will get 3 cards from the tarot. And basically, we're going to see how your person is currently feeling. I'm going to clarify that. I'm going to see how they view you and their actions, their next actions towards you. And then in regards to whatever sign you're dealing with, I'm going to get an oracle from the hidden truth at the end. But let's start this. What does Aries need to know right now? What is their current situation? What is Aries' current situation? Ooh, that's too many. I just want one. What is Aries' current situation? Oh, let's see. It says, release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So for a lot of you guys, you need to let go. Let go of an ex. That's your situation right now. Maybe for some of you guys already did, or Spirit just wants you to release what is no longer serving you. Let's see. How does Aries person currently feel about them? How do they view Aries? And what are their next actions towards the Aries? And remember, guys, don't force it if it's not for you. If it does resonate with you, make sure to subscribe and like the video, and make sure to check your other placements too. What does Aries need to know? How does their person feel? How do they view Aries, and what are the next actions? I'm gonna shuffle. One more. And I will be clarifying as well, guys. So we're gonna be nosy and see how your person is feeling right now about you. One more. Okay. So how your person currently feels about you. We have the Temperance. For some of you guys are dealing with a Sagittarius, which is a fellow fire sign. For some of you guys are dealing with someone who, they're trying to be patient with you, if that's how they're feeling. So maybe they could be healing as well. Sag season could have been important for you guys. So how they view you, the Page of Swords. They feel like you could be watching them, or you're trying to get information on them, or they might feel too like you are always assuming something about them. And we have the Strength here. So a lot of fire energy here. That is Leo. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Leo, but when this card comes into action, most likely they are holding back or trying to remain strong, like trying to, have like a brave face. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Leo, so there's a lot of fire energy here as well, but let's clarify. So they feel like the Temperance. Some of you guys, they might want to reconcile. So there could have been a situation where you released an ex and now they want to come and reconcile with you, and they see that you're just trying to like get info on them and see like what's going on. We have the Magician. It did fall out in reverse. The Seven of Cups with the Three of Wands. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, your person feels like they're very confused. They feel like they need to heal. A lot of you guys could be dealing with someone that's like working on themselves, and therefore it's like they're still waiting for you though, because we have the Three of Wands here, which deals with like waiting. So it's like they're trying to see, what's the best way to like approach you. But with the Magician in reverse here, I feel like sometimes they feel inadequate, like they don't know how to make this a reality. They don't know how to like manifest you. Some of you guys could be dealing with someone that is you know, they might feel like they don't have what it takes, like they don't have all the tools that they need in order to get you back. You could be dealing with the Gemini as well, or Gemini season could be of importance for you guys. But I definitely do feel like they they may feel like you have options too, honestly, Aries. And they could feel like they couldn't make it work, like, and they may feel like now it's just a waiting game. But I do feel like they think that you have a lot of options, and they look at you as the Page of Swords. So they could be feeling like you're always in your head, you're always trying to get information out of them, or um, you ask other people about them, but they feel like, you watch them as well, or you're just trying to get info on them. Why is the Page of Swords here? For how Aries persons views them. With the Five of Swords. Yeah, they see you as someone who's overly like assumptuous. Like you assume, I don't even know if that's a word, but it's like you assume a whole lot. You're always in your head. You're always doubting like whatever it is that they're saying. That's what could have caused a lot of issues as well. We have the Seven of Wands. One more. And the Tower. Scorpio energy here. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Scorpio or have that in your chart. But it's like they view you as someone who's constantly in your head, and it causes a lot of blockages for you, a lot of tower moments in your life, because you're always assuming. You're always like overthinking, overanalyzing, overcritical. Um, but I definitely do feel like, you know, I feel like it's a defense mechanism too for a lot of you guys, because I just got the word defense mechanism. But it's like you guys are just always stuck in your head according to how your person views you. Now, this may not be true because, everybody perceives everyone different, and everyone has a different version of um of a person in their own head. But I feel like they feel like you cause a lot of issues or problems or blockages because you're constantly assuming the worst, constantly overthinking things. It's like they feel like you sabotage every single thing because it's like you're creating scenarios or things in your head that are not even true. And you may give these people headaches, if I'm being honest. Because, like, if you see the Five of Swords here, it's like he has a freaking headache. And crows could be of significance too. Some of you guys could be seeing crows or butterflies. But with their action towards you, we have the Strength card. So it's like this person may be holding back. They may be, just trying to be strong, trying to, have a brave face. I just heard they have like an armor on them. It's like I don't feel like they want to be vulnerable just yet. I feel like they're just trying to be strong for the moment. They're holding back. Um, for a lot of you guys, there's like a sense of like because the Magician came out of reverse, it's like they don't feel like enough. Um, some of them are trying to weigh out their options. They're trying to see like, what's the next step. So let's clarify the Strength card here. Why is the Strength card here? We have the Page of Wands. We have the Three of Cups. One more. The Eight of Cups. So from the Three of Cups to the Eight of Cups, it's like they feel like if they were to send you a message here to like reconcile or just get together, they feel like eventually it would just lead to walking away anyways. So I feel like for the most part, your person just feels like they will hold back because it's like even if they send you a message to like reconnect, I feel like they're afraid that either you'll walk away or the situation is just going to be like a repetitive cycle. And That could be very well why, you know, Spirit is telling you to just release your ex. If you, some of you guys were hoping for a reconciliation of some sort, I feel like a lot of you guys, if I'm being honest, the message that I get here is like you guys were hoping that during like Venus or Mercury retrograde, this person from your past would come back, and it's like they haven't came back yet, and now you're sitting there like, oh, maybe this is like, over. Maybe this cycle is, finally done. But I do feel like you guys are holding back. But I'm gonna go down. So a message from like if you're dealing with an Aries, another Aries, or if you're dealing with a Taurus, we're just gonna see, you know, what are the messages. One more. Okay. If you're dealing with an Aries, it says finding out the truth crushed me. If you're dealing with a Taurus, I left you before you could leave me. If you're dealing with a Gemini, I wish things could be different. If you're dealing with a Cancer, I wish I could take back my words. If you're dealing with a Leo, my life is not as together as it seems. If you're dealing with a Virgo, I replay our conversations over and over. If you're dealing with a Libra, I regret lying to you. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, I want to feel that way again. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, you speak to me through music. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, I am not available. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, I remember every detail of that day. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, so many things remind me of you. But you guys could be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Gemini, Scorpio, a Leo. But there is every element here, guys. Um, this is for Aries, for how your person feels about you. If this resonated, give the video a like, subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.